Hi there, this is Mario Man 6036 here, and this is gonna be my first YouTube video ever. So I'm gonna teach you Photoshop tutorials, and maybe I'll show you some other stuff along the way. You never know. So yeah. So right now it's just me and my computer, and my mic sucks. It's the computer mic, so it really does suck. And right now I'm sick, so I might be sneezing along the tutorial, so yeah. Okay, so we're going to learn how to do this M here. Yeah, for like, this is my logo type of thing for Mario Man, yeah. So just open Photoshop. Okay, so as you can see, I already got started. But it's pretty easy, so you just go to your rectangular marquee tool. And then you choose the style and choose to fix size. And go to 800 by 800. Say, so yeah. And then you want to get these rulers out and put them in the middle. Okay, so there. And there. They should snap to the middle. And if they don't, well, I don't know what's wrong with your Photoshop. And if the rulers aren't there, you just press Command R or Control R, and it should pop up and disappear. Yeah. So just click. So it's just gonna be the same size. Okay, so that's about the middle. Okay, so we're just gonna move it around until we have the size. So let's do that again. Yeah, about there. So yeah. Okay, so then after, just make a new layer. Okay, we're gonna select these to make a gradient layer. So you're just gonna make a gradient with these colors I'm about to tell you. So make sure it's at this circle one, and just use these colors right here. So the first color is gonna be that one. This one's gonna be this light one. So just change. Okay. Make sure the opacity is at 100%. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, so the first color is 3C, 3B, 3C, and the next one is 838383. So you're just gonna have that there, and just click in the middle. Make sure the selection's still on. So yeah, just drag outwards. So you should have that gradient. As you can see, it's the same thing. Nothing. Well, sort of. So yeah. So you're gonna have this gradient here. Okay, so then you're gonna you can use any text you want. The effect won't be the same, but well, you can use any text. This is my logo, so I'm not just gonna give out my logo for free. So here. So I'm just gonna use this M I made. So you're gonna hold Command and hit this thumbnail, the layer thumbnail, and it will select your text. And then just hit the gradient layer and copy and paste. Then you should have the M in the shape, the M in the color of the gradient. So if you can't see, it's right there. So you can just delete that black layer. You don't need it anymore. So just go into this layer effects and go to blending options. Go to stroke and set the color to white. And then the blend mode to overlay or soft lights, pretty much the same thing. Well, I'm gonna go with overlay. So just go to inner shadow and make the change the distance. Leave the distance at 5. The choke to 20. and the size to 27. So it should have this dark indented thing. And you're also going to have a pattern overlay. So I use the checkers thing that I personally made. You can use any one you want, but I'm going to use mine just for the fun of it. And I'm going to change the opacity to 40. So yeah. Then make a new layer. Well, actually, yeah, make a new layer. Make a layer and select the new one is the M1, and press Command or Control E to merge them. So now now there's no effects in there. So I didn't memorize the effects on the next part, so I'm just gonna copy it, paste the layer style, and I'll tell you what the effects are. So as you can see, we already have the M part. Now it's the M. So yeah. Okay then. So just go get a drop shadow and change the distance to 0, spread to 2, and size to 21. Okay, then add an outer glow to white, opacity to 15, and noise to 0. And the spread to 4 and the size to 250. And the range to 50 and jitter to 0. And add a bevel and emboss and the depth to 205, size to 5, and soften to 0. Add a satin, blend mode overlay, black, and opacity to 100, distance to 238, and size to 122. Then add a color overlay. You can use any color you want, but I chose this color right here, 275057. So you can use any color you want. I just like this color, sort of. Yeah, you can add a green or like a red. Doesn't really matter. It's really just to your taste. Okay, so then add a gradient overlay. Add the opacity to 100, style linear, and blend mode overlay. And the colors I used was white, and then this light gray, which is BF, BF, BF. So then we add another pattern overlay. I downloaded this from the internet. I'm not really remember what the name was. I'm sorry. I'll try to find it. Maybe I'll post it in the description. So yeah, the blend mode is soft light, and the scale to 100, and opacity to 25. So yeah, that's the effects for the M. So you can see that if you delete the gradient layer, this becomes like a little screen. So we're gonna do the same thing we did in the beginning. Select this whole thing, and then press copy and then paste again. And then once you have those two layers again, it shouldn't be like a screen anymore. So you're gonna get that layer you copied and then merge these two by pressing Command or Control E. So it's supposed to merge. So yeah, now it's just the whole layer. So yeah, that's just about it. These are the layers, just part of the background. Which the background thing, like, I'll show you right now. These rings, I got these from I got these from another tutorial. So I'll just post the video in the description. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and